this video, I'm going to show how to do a watercolor painting of an elephant, and this elephant is going to be very colorful. So the way we want to draw this is we want to draw the face. So we start off with the forehead up on top, and then this is one of those drawings where you have to keep symmetry in mind because it's a very straightforward, straight looking elephant. It doesn't have much angles. So always the eye portion is a little bit wider, and then where the tusk starts, it starts coming, you go in and bring it out, and the same thing on this side, and then the tusk comes, the trunk comes down this way, and then you have the tusks coming on here, and we want to do two different shapes on either side. The eyes are kind of here, hidden, because you're looking at the elephant straight up. You're not going to see a lot of details on the eye, but you'll see the beautiful big ears, which are going to come down onto on the side of the face. And try to keep these as symmetrical as possible. And then the body is kind of right here, and this is, we're going to leave that a bit abstract. Let's make the head a little bit broader here. And then we want to show the fold of the ear, so we're going to draw a small little fold on the top. Kind of like that. Okay, cool. Now let's start painting. So I'm gonna do like a ton of color, like on the outside of the elephant first, and then I'm gonna blow dry that, and then I'll do the inside. So for this, I'm using a very basic watercolor palette. These are my colors, and I want to do some nice bright colors on the outside. So in order to make that happen, the first thing I want to do is I want to make just the outside of this elephant's body wet with water. So you can move, you see how I'm moving my paper in order to make sure I have good angles when I'm drawing this water. And you can put quite a bit of water, make it decently wet. And now I'm going to start taking the colors. I'm just going to take this orange here, drop some orange right here, and then I'm going to take some yellow, drop some yellow over there, maybe a little bit of red coming down here, and I can continue with that yellow a little bit here. And then I want to add maybe some blue. It's going to turn into a little bit of green, and that's fine. Just have fun with the colors. So those are my colors. Maybe I can add some purple here. Now I'm gonna dry this. Okay. Now I'm going to add some colors for the ears. So the idea is I want to start a little bit dark in the top here. And like I said, this is going to be one colorful elephant. And I'm going to love painting that different colors of elephant. So we want to start dark on the top and then just get some extra water into your brush and spread that color out on the ears. And maybe drop in some purples. Right. And then we'll do something similar on this side. So for this, you don't have to make the paper wet first. Just come with the color directly because there isn't a lot of room here. Now I'm washing my brush, coming back with just pretty much water and then spreading the color to the rest of the ears. And maybe drop some purple. Yeah. Now for the body, again, I want to do something really dark because it's in shadows. So I'm taking this dark blue and I'm coming kind of around here. Make sure I leave the tusk white. And then come right under the ear for the body. Right? And again, wash my brush, come from bottom up and spread that color down. And I want to make it even darker, so I'm going to take a little bit of black and drop a little bit of black in here. So a lot of shadows. The only thing you have to be careful about is your tusks. Make sure you don't go over them. Okay. And then let's do the same on the other side. And then for the forehead, I'm gonna do some yellows. So yeah, I'm gonna take a yellow right here. And then I'm gonna take a gray, kind of right here. And blend the gray into that. And take maybe some orange. Like I'm having fun with this elephant. And let me do some shading over here. I want to bring in a little bit of lighter blue on the top. And let's dry this out. now I'm going to add a few details on the trunk. So I'm going to add these lines which go across the face. Keep them a little bit abstract. So take a brown and then go with the tip of the brush and hold it straight down, and while you're going across, just touch the paper very gently so that you get really thin lines and they're not super thick. Can blend some out with water. Okay, and then let's do the eyes. So I'm going to take a little bit of black paint and do the eyes. Like that. And then I'm gonna try to do some shadows here. Try to blend that. Maybe some shadows on the side of the face here. And blend that. Now by adding the shadows, suddenly the elephant is popping up, and maybe add some details on the ears. Always blend the details. And voila, we have a beautiful, colorful elephant.